What's up guys, Falcon here again. We have a 06 Dodge Ram. It's on, RPMs, cluster not working, so we're gonna dig into the cluster. Usually the two chips behind the cluster board, the solder behind it comes loose, so we're gonna check that first off. If not, probably replace those two chips or something. So we're gonna show you how to get this started. We have two Phillips screws, the other one's right here. So we're gonna start by taking off this part right here. After we take that off, we're gonna take off the whole bezel for the radio, and this right here is just a clip-on, so we should be able to just pull everything out and just kind of let it hang here. And then I'll show you what else. So pull the radio bezel off. Like I said, it just clips on here, so just pull it straight out and just left it here. We have some more Phillips screws here. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. This one looks like somebody really dug in here, so that's usually one of these black Phillips. So we're gonna take this off, and the whole trim right here, all this should be able to just pop right back out. So took off all those Phillips screws, and this thing right here just pops right out. So now I'm gonna put the key in here, put it in first all the way to the bottom. That way I can pull this out real quick. And then I'm probably gonna have to disconnect the light switch from the back. Just the clip, press here, pull it straight out. So that's enough. Alright, pulled it out, moved it out of the way. We got 4 more Phillips that hold the cluster together. After I take those off, cluster should come out. Should have 2 or 3 plugs in the back, just same thing. Press on the tab and pull them out, and then we're gonna take it to the desk and see what's inside. Alright, here we have it, pulled it out. There's 3 connectors back here. Same thing, just press on the tab and pull it out. And now let's take it over there. Alright, so next we have, we're gonna remove this. I believe they're T15s. So Torx 15. I believe we have like 18 of them. So we're gonna remove all of the ones, basically just to remove this black cover out of here. Not those, because those hold the clips here, the connector. So those are the ones that hold the black cover. Here it is. 2 covers are gonna be these 2 chips right here. So basically what I'm going to do is put a little bit of solder on the tip right here, and I'm just going to touch each little leg right here to make sure that its own solder, just make sure it touches again all the way around. Same thing on this one. With this being hot enough, should only take maybe 3 seconds and each time for the solder to melt and go around the whole connector. So we're going to do that in these 2 chips. Alright, here we go. Soldered every little dot right there around the 2 chips. I put the back cover again. I just put maybe 2 of the bolts just so I can come and test it out. So here we go. Initial test. Set. I'm just gonna take it back off, finish up putting all those T15s around the cluster, and put everything back on. This cover goes on first. Put these bolts that hold the cluster, then the cover that goes here, and then this just clips back on, and then put the bottom cover back on with the 2 Phillips on the bottom. There we go, guys. thing I forgot to mention is this is the front cover. You take it off. Behind the front cover there's this little foam like insulators, kind of to prevent the front cover from vibrating into the actual cluster itself. You see one right